Hello and welcome in. My name is DrumRollTony. I'm a streamer on Twitch, musician and music teacher living in Seattle. I want to say a month ago we did G.O.A.T. We reacted to G.O.A.T. Polyphia, and then we did Clay's playthrough of Playing God, and that was amazing. And we got a lot of requests for this one, so we got to watch the drum playthrough for this. I'm excited. Let's get into it. All right, it's the G.O.A.T. Here we go, Clay. We said the last video too, the cymbal work is always I enjoy coming to listen to him for the cymbal work because it just feels a little different to me, and all these 5-stroke rolls and hi-hat. We talked about his drumline experience because I think we read an article that he had written, or it was from an interview, and talked about his competitive years of drumline and how it influences playing, and it's totally obvious. I just need to hear the intro again. There's some cool like stuff between hi-hat and bass drum that was happening, and I just dig like also on his entrance, like look how happy it looks, man. It's cool to see people like behind the instrument, like doing what they're meant to be doing. Yeah, just there's so much intricacy there. Bakadu, takadu, tukapa, tukada. Just the way we're using like, you know, 16, 16, 8th, da-ga-da, 1 EN, 2 EN, and just it's split up, and just, I mean, you're not looking at that going, oh my God, it's like mind melting, like this is a crazy rhythmic substitution. It's not that. It's just the like creative, using your resources and like simple rhythms creatively to make it sound really, really good. That was cool. I appreciate the technique on the double stops there on the cymbals. Just like look how fluid this looks. I mean, I know this is like, it doesn't really matter that much. It's just it catches my eye. Just even sound, you know. It's really nice. Dude, it's just a lot of cool stuff going on. Wow. That phrase there, just listen. I'm gonna go back again, listen to the guitar work and bass work, like how it's lining up. And we've said it before, I say it every time I listen to him, the use of space is just, the design here is like perfect. I think it's probably why I like, I mean, the guitar work, obviously the first time I saw Polyphia, the guitar work was like, what is happening, you know? But you know, how do I say this? You need to get used to, not used to it. You know what to hear, you know, like Tim's arpeggio style and like left hand and harmonic work. I'm like, that's him for sure. And I love it. But I think I'm coming back to Polyphia because of Clay's playing, and it's just, I don't know. The band all around is amazing. Like, it's great. I just think this keeps pulling me back. But anyway, sorry, we got sidetracked there. It's the phrasing on the low end of the bass sound and low end guitar sounds, and the way he puts the bass drum in there that is just stellar. I like all the hits on 2. Releases on 2 are super fun. We got to hear the fill again, obviously. We're on back 15. Do you hear all that? The phrasing melodically resolved up to the hi-hat there. That was really nice. I said it the first time I watched the official video for the band for the song. In that bass section, and I'm going to say it again, god damn it, because in that bass section, how many drummers do you know right now that you play with, especially if you're a bass player, that you'd play that and they would play way too many notes. You just like overcrowded. It would be too much. It would take away from what you're doing. It would just kill the vibe. It just cramps the artistry there. He doesn't do that, man. Clay is like so in tune with what is going on. And, I don't know, just uses the space to be wise, comforting, but still sick and aggressive. Like, it's still perfect. Yeah, man. So basically, we got a little bit of that again. We have that in playing God as well. I would say for that whole bass feature, all the melodic side of it, like, he's got such. I just said, like, what did I say? Wise and comforting. Obviously the other biggest thing is like the supportive role, right? But it's supportive, but also like he doubled the melody. That he doubled like the rhythmic melody there. So I mean, it's like a super thick sound and just really well engineered. I need to hear all of that again, because coming out of that into the next phrase, just because I don't know. I'd have to sit there and like be like, okay, score it, like write out. If we don't have time to run your bass solo like a million times, like just write it out, and I'm just gonna like play those rhythms exactly with you, but around the kit in a tasty way that's not intrusive, but still rhythmically tight. And I just think really from like the drumline side, that's such a big role of what we do in drumline. Like that probably just comes super natural to him. But, I don't want to overhype the drumline because I know it's way in his past and he's developed himself musically far beyond that. But you can still like, appreciate foundations and rhythmic roots. Three and 4E and I didn't catch the stick click the first time in the the official video. Probably we didn't see it, but that stick click's put in there pretty well. Release on the bass drum there. That's real nice. Let's get the whole thing again. Wait, what was that? Hold on. What was the crossover thing? Let's just, what's the button for this? Let me see if this works. Here we go. I love the crossover comeback and it just flows. I mean, obviously you could play that in a different sticking and it wouldn't matter, but the fluidity of it looks really good, and I imagine it feels good to play that too. Yeah, man. So we have so that was cool, like theme and variations of that that 6-tuplet fill. We had a little bit on the first time where I was rewinding, we were coming out of it. Then we had that like 10-second part, and then this obviously is much bigger. We're gonna catch this one again because that was real nice. It's nuts how much guitar work is going on there as well, because they're all like, you know, crabbing. It's this it's all 16-note triplets. There's just a lot happening. Okay, one more time and down a little bit here. That's enjoyable. That is very enjoyable. Gotta say the lighting in this video too, at the whoever is the designer for this video, great job. The kit's mic'd.
Hi, I'm Clay Aeschliman, and these are the cymbals you just saw me play. From left to right, classic custom 12-inch trash stack, pure alloy 14-inch medium hi-hats, pure alloy 10-inch splash, Byzance 18-inch dual crash, Generation X 8-inch 10-inch electro stack, pure alloy 18-inch medium crash, Byzance 21-inch dark ride, Byzance fat stack, Byzance traditional 20-inch medium crash, Byzance 20-inch equilibrium china.
Oh yeah, dude, that's cool. I didn't realize that's like super nice. I mean, you want to like, sorry, this screen's way too bright. I gotta go to this. Yeah, there we go. How nice is that? Like, you know, you're like, you're coming on the scene. You have a favorite drummer. You're like, oh, I want to know more about what they play. Like, you know, back in the day, good luck. Word of mouth. Go to the show, try to see it, you know, get it, some drummer magazine. And you're like, oh, let's get on YouTube now. Literally just detailed. There it is. I dig his setup. I dig his playing. Like, I don't know, man. It's very stylistic. His style is just the way he splits things up interests me. I think discovering this band makes me want to play more drum kit. I mean, I dabble on guitar. Guitar is my first instrument, but you know, one of my early teachers was like, dude, you should play bass. You should be a bass player. There's, you know, guitar players are a dime a dozen. You have way more gigs playing bass, which I found out to be very true. So I do love bass. I mean, if I'm going to play something, it's going to be bass, you know, like if it's going to be a show or something, but it doesn't mean you can't fantasize about drum kit more than, you know, my limited ability. All my percussion stuff is like concert percussion and like, you know, stuff I had to do like orchestral, concert band, and just a ton of athletic band stuff, you know, drumline related. But, you know, I can play I got a mean funk beat I can play. It's cool. We're good to go. But anyway, when I see this is inspirational to be like, you know, I'd like to take some of like, you know, my drumline background and because quads was my instrument in drumline. And be like, apply it to more of this, because when you see somebody else that has that kind of background, but then they just did something, you know, really awesome with it and developed themselves way past just the identity of, you know, like a rudimental drummer. It's, you know, it's inspiring. It's influencing. These people are influencers. So anyway, that was awesome. I'm glad we finally got to this. Let me know what you thought. What other Polyphia songs should we be checking out, and especially other playthroughs. So let me know in the comments. Thank you. Appreciate it. My name is DrumRollTony. I'm a streamer on Twitch. Catch me on live so we can talk about Polyphia or Clay or Drumline, whatever. You can find my link to my Twitch channel in the video description below, as well as my Discord. Would love to have you in the Discord. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next one. All right. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.